Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So if you haven't seen my previous video, I did talk about my hair and I gave you guys an update on my hair. And in today's video, I'm going to break down the detail of my new regimen. I told you guys I was gonna go back to my very old regimen, the one that I started with, and I just want to break it down, what it is and how it's going to work. And I will make a video about the whole regimen. It's just that talking about it and explaining why I do certain things and make the video at the same time is gonna be long. So in this video I will be breaking down the regimen, and I'll probably, if I can, I'll put like the whole regimen on the screen somewhere. So yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna go back to is to pre-poo. I used to pre-poo regularly when I started my natural hair journey. It's just that now, and when my hair got longer and because of college, it was hard for me to pre-poo because I didn't have the time. It's not like I have the time now, but I'm going to try to pre-poo every wash day. So to make my life easier, I might be pre-pooing a day before my wash day and just sleep with it, and so when I wake up it will be easier for me to pre-poo. And I'll also not be doing my DIY aloe vera pre-poo, anything like that. I will be using the pre-poo from African Pride. I do have a video about it. I'll link in the description, and also I'll put it on the screen somewhere. I will be using that pre-poo because it's just does the same thing as the aloe vera. If you can buy this pre-poo or find it somewhere to buy, just go ahead and do the aloe vera method. But be sure when you blend your aloe vera, if you're using a blending method and you're blending your aloe vera, be sure to like sieve it so you don't get like little pieces of aloe vera in your hair, cause that won't be great. You will not like that, and don't come blaming me for it. So the next is the shampoo. So at first, when I started my natural hair journey, I used to shampoo maybe once a month, cause you know when you start you learn things, and like people are against shampoo and shampoo is very bad for you. Yeah, too much of shampoo is bad, but it depends on the shampoo you're using. So I will be using sulfate free shampoos. So because I want to shampoo my hair all the time, my hair is long now, and because I have low porosity, the product gets stuck to my hair and I need to clean it. So I will be shampooing using a sulfate free shampoo. And to clarify my hair, you use a shampoo that has sulfate because it's gonna give you that clean your hair completely. So to clarify my hair, I will be using either the apple cider rinse or I will be using bentonite clay. That is what I'll be doing. So the next thing I will do is to condition my hair and to co-wash. I'm going to try to use less silicone conditioners. If you want me to make a video about silicones and all of that, I will make a video. I want to try to make a video on how to choose your product. If you want to see that, be sure to leave in the comments that you want to see and I'll make it. So yeah, I will try to lessen my silicone. And one thing that I used to do previously is to co-wash. So if I'm going to be deep conditioning twice a week, which I'll go over in the next step, I will be co-washing in like the second one, so I don't have to shampoo my hair twice a week. You get what I mean? And if I feel like my hair doesn't need the shampoo, I will co-wash. So co-wash is just replacing the shampoo with conditioner. I wouldn't suggest you co-wash forever. I mean, it worked for people, but I wouldn't recommend it. But do you, boo. Like, what works for your hair works for your hair, so do that. So deep conditioning, I used to deep condition twice a week. That was crazy, and my hair really loves it. And I'm thinking of deep conditioning twice a week again, but because of my schedule, I have work. Like, I'm not like a freshman in college. I used to do that when I was a freshman and I didn't have a lot to do in school. I had time to myself, so I might as well do my hair while I have time. But now I have work and I have other things that I'm working on, so doing deep conditioning twice might not work for me. But there was this new mild organic product that came out. They have an overnight deep conditioner, which I plan on buying and trying out. The reason why I would not want to use a regular deep conditioner on my head is when I do use regular deep conditioners and I sleep with it, I wake up with a headache, a terrible headache. I can't even leave it in more than 5 hours. Like, no, I don't leave deep conditioners in for a long period of time. I used to, and then I started experiencing headaches, so I stopped. So if you're experiencing headache and you're leaving your deep conditioner in, that might be the problem. So you want to like check that. So I will not be leaving it in for so long. But if I do get my hand on the mild organic deep conditioner, then I will stick to deep condition my hair twice a week, because I'll be able to easily deep condition and sleep with it and wash it out in the morning. That is if I do like the product. But if I don't, then I'll stick to deep conditioning once a week. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And anytime I deep condition my hair, I will deep condition with some sort of heat. So I told you guys in the previous video that I'm going to invest in the heat, deep conditioning heat cap or a steamer, or actually both. But until I get those things, I will still be using my hooded dryer, my bonnet dryer. If you have followed me for a while, you've seen it before. So yeah, I'll probably put a picture or something. I'll just be using my bonnet dryer for now. So the next thing I'll do after deep conditioning is to style my hair and moisturize my hair, and I'll be using the LCO method. And I did make a video on how I moisturize my hair. I'll also link that in the description. I will be doing just that same thing, going with a leave-in, a cream, and then apply an oil. That's what I'll be doing. And so yeah, that's gonna be my basic regimen. Now when I have protective styles, I'm talking about like long-term protective styles. Even if it's short-term protective style, for me when I do a short-term protective style, I only leave it in for like a week, and then my next wash day I take it out. But if I'm doing a long-term protective style, something like a crochet, a mini twist, a braid, or anything like that, this is what I'll be doing. This is gonna be my regimen. I personally don't like washing my hair when it's in braid or anything like that. It's too much for me. I cannot handle it. The wet hair on my body is a no-no. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Okay, and I wouldn't want to sit under the dryer for a long period of time for my hair to dry. So I will not want to do it. It is not comfortable. I don't want to do it. So for me, mostly when I do protective style, the most I let it last is 6 weeks. But now the most I'll let it last is 4 weeks. So within that 4 weeks, if I feel like my scalp need cleaning, I will be doing an apple cider vinegar rinse. But hold on, I'm not going to be pouring the apple cider on my hair. I'll probably just use a cotton and then put the apple cider with water mixture, like a 1-to-1 mixture, put it in a cotton pad, and then clean my scalp. That is what I'm gonna do. I will not be washing my hair. If you wash your hair and it works for you, do you, boo. But over here, no, it doesn't work for us. And I will also be applying oil to my scalp just to keep my scalp moisturized and all of that. And I will be making my hair moisturized. I'll make a moisturizing leave-in. Usually I just buy the store-bought leave-in spray and I spray it on my hair, the part of the hair that I know my hair is in, and mostly that will be like the entire braid because my hair is pretty long. So that's what I do. Or I will mix a conditioner with water and just use that if I run out of the leave-in. But mostly I just like to buy like the spray leave-in and then spray that all over my hair. So that is what I will be doing when my hair is in a protective style. So the extra stuff that I'll be doing is to give myself a scalp massage regularly, not every day, but if I can get to it. I think that is that. Oh, the other thing I'll be doing is one problem that I'm having now is my bonnet doesn't stay on my hair. Even though I use a satin pillow, I still do have pillows that are not satin on the bed, and I am a rough sleeper, so I do use my satin bonnet, and I also use a satin pillowcase. So my bonnet usually just come out my bonnet usually just come off before I wake up. Don't judge. So I want to invest into another bonnet. So I didn't want to buy a bonnet that would stick to my hair, and also that is cute, because the one that I use is not cute. Anytime I call my friends in my bonnet, they're like, how can you take that off, please? It's not cute, so I want to invest in a cute bonnet. And if I do buy some, I will let you guys know where I bought it from and also where to get yours. So yeah, that's all I will be doing. Now I will show you guys in detail everything that I do. Maybe not the protective style one, the basic regimen I will show you guys, and when I do have a protective styling, I will show you guys what I do. So for now, that is my regimen. If you want to try it, but what I would advise is be sure to listen to your hair. If it's working for you, you can try for 1 month. If it's working for you, you will know. If it's not working for you, tweak and add things. And I also have like a mini book that I wrote on how to create your own regimen, and I'll link it in the description. It is free of charge. You don't have to pay anything for it. You just have to download it. So that's it. If you downloaded it and you have a problem, be sure to contact me on Instagram, and I'll leave my Instagram handle on the screen. So be sure to contact me on Instagram, and I'll show you how to download it. It is pretty straightforward to download, so just follow the instructions when you click on the link, and then you download it. And if you have any question, be sure to send it to me. I will be glad to help you to achieve your hair goals. So yeah, that's it for my hair regimen right now, and that's it. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification on. Go tell your friends to come subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and beautiful. Bye.